arena out here where we play. Cause I used to hoop. I used to play basketball out here, so it was in the gym we used to play in. But the acoustics was so fucked up. But I was on the side of the stage with y'all, so every time y'all be on stage, y'all run on the side of the stage, hit the bong and hit the blunt and run back on stage. So my homeboy was the one holding the weed while everybody was smoking.
Goddamn right.
And look, I'm gonna tell you how long ago that was. That was in '93, '94 maybe.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so
The wonderful, wonderful time it was.
man, you ain't lying.
That promise song is a motherfucker. We need to go into talking about those two songs after they finish playing. Let's start it off with talking about those.
Okay, we got a minute 45 left on this one, so we'll come right in after that.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm listening to it.
Yeah, it's a bad motherfucker right there.
Yeah, I fuck with Kane too. I fuck with him too on all this stuff he got going on too.
Yeah, Kane, that's that nigga there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with him. I love his music.
Yeah, yeah,
You
definitely.
know, I love his music. He's got great music. You know, he got a great stage presence. I love to see him just take right on off. You know,
Yes, sir. Yes,
it's a
sir.
lot of hard work, but I know he go out wherever we go out. So
Right,
anything, he's promoting the fuck out of himself
right, right. He sure is.
at minimum. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Yes, sir. All right, 45 seconds.
Cool. What are you doing, baby? Get your butt out of here while I'm doing this. I'm gonna do it, baby. Yeah, go on there.
Yeah, and just remember to pump up whatever social media you want to. It's your world, man. Let everybody know wherever they need to go. Here we go. 15 seconds. FamousHipHopRadio.com. It's your boy Uncle Frank. We back in the building. Man, promise. And Bizzy's in the house. That's Little Busy is in the house. Man, two of the hottest
Yeah,
joints
man.
right there, man. From Little Busy, boom, man. Busy, man. Them joints is hot, bro.
Oh, come on, man. You know, I appreciate that on behalf of my nephew, on behalf of my son. You know, they're two members in the group, Big Bloodline Harmony,
Yeah,
and so proud of them.
yeah,
Proud of them that they out there grinding, making their way out there. I try my best not to baby them,
right,
so they can be men and make it, on their own. And it's really just hot music, you know.
right,
They keep making hot music like that with good subject matter, and they're gonna make it. They're gonna have more against them than your average artist coming out because they have great shoes to fill.
right,
And I think with those two songs, I think they're on their way to success. We just got to stay, consistent, stay active, and so on and so forth. So yeah, definitely.
right.
Indeed, yes, indeed. Stig, man,
Who produces a lot of the music for him?
Harmony guy, huh?
Who produces a lot of the music for him?
Well, they got their own team,
Yeah,
producers that they deal with. They deal with any number of producers, since their style is growing, I think that they're, just trying out different people.
right,
Because the people basically determine, what your style is going to be. The
right,
people, here, baby, hold on. The people determine what your style is going to be, as far as what kind of tracks you sound good on. You know how everybody, oh man, we need to hear Bone on them, DJ
right,
Unique.
right,
So I
right,
think they'll finally be able to get a solid producer once they keep cranking out them hits.
right.
The most consistent in sound. It took a minute for us to figure out who the fuck Kanye was.
Right. Exactly. So that's dope. And then
Yes.
so you got all so they got a new record and they people can find these songs out there
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
definitely, man. Definitely. You can find Promise on iTunes. Look, Bizzy's in the house. Over damn near 2 million hits. You can find A Good Life as well on iTunes, and a bevy of other things on Sig Bloodline Harmony.
Right.
But we stay out there, we stay doing stuff and stay active, but we're really kicking it in gear now. We really, really are. It's finna get serious, shall we say?
Right. So let's talk about how much you guys tour, man. I was like I was saying offline. You guys have been doing it for a long time, and you guys still have the same regimen. You guys still seem to be in sync on stage when y'all get down like that, man. And you guys, how much do you guys tour right now?
We tour. We're a touring band.
Right.
We've been touring solid for about. Flesh got out of prison in 1999. We've been touring for about, I'd say, for a good solid 6 years.
Uh-huh.
Since about 2011.
Mm-hmm.
2012, we've been consistent with it.
Right.
And that's just what we've been doing, touring, making music, and keeping things popping. And, more and more people are getting to know, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Right.
Every single day. It's amazing. You know what I mean? Just, it's really, really amazing. And it's really a blessing. All the love that people give and, just appreciate the music that we put out there. It's a really, really cool thing.
Right.
Humble the fuck out of you after a certain amount of time, too.
I was going to say that because, I was sitting back there watching everybody mouth every single word that comes out you guys' mouth. That has to be all because I'm sure writing and when you guys are recording this stuff, you don't think about that part of it when you go out on stage that you're going to get that kind of love and that kind of, emotion from people to where they're crying, they're falling out, they're yelling and screaming, and they're mouthing every single word that comes out your mouth like they said it. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful, 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 beautiful thing, being on the road and people enjoying what we're doing. And it's great, man. It's just great, great stuff. Can't ask for a better life.
Right, right. So you guys got some new stuff coming out, and you guys are constantly doing new albums, new records, and stuff like that. What's the latest stuff that you got that you guys are trying to promote right now? Or you yourself, really,
For sure. Lazy just came out with a mixtape called Number One Assassinist. That's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Pretty hot. Crazy and myself, we just came out with a record called New Ways. We got like 2 million plus hits on If Heaven Had a Cell Phone.
Wow.
Like damn near 2 million hits on Coming Home.
Wow.
And a couple, we put out like 5 videos for it. So, and we're on the road currently touring on it right now. All this year coming up.
Do you guys do you guys try to include some of those songs on your live shows sometimes? I know everybody wants to hear all the classics, but is it kind of hard to implement some of those new joints in there?
No, they love it. They love it. People love it because when you put a certain push behind it and people hear a glimpse of Bone Thugs and Harmony, they're used to going to any website that may have
right
Bone Thugs and Harmony or that particular song or what it may not or what may not happen, so
right.
So it all helps. Everything that you do, all of the extra work that you do, all of it pays off.
Right.
Every mixtape, every guest appearance, everything pays off because people are hearing more of you and they're getting to know you more and more and more and more and more and more.
Right.
Oh yeah.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
And what else? So, like I said, I see you on the live stream videos. You're usually at home chilling, you're cooking, or you're doing something like that. So that's pretty much your everyday regimen. When you're not, out there, what do you enjoy doing, like outside the house when you guys are just, just chilling and vibing, not doing anything?
Shit, working out.
Working out. Yeah, that's what I hear. You're on this workout kick. It's addicting,
I know. I like to go into the gym. I like to work out, keep myself together, make sure I run a mile.
Right.
My heart is beating. You know what I mean? I gave up cigarettes. I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of writing. Lots of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of things to do, and lots of things that I'm able to do that I have opportunity to do, and I'm grateful for.
Right, right.
Oh, so yeah, I just recently just got myself a new house and all of that other stuff. So you know, it felt good to bring the people into that. You know what I mean? Bring them into my progress.
That's a blessing.
Really just go social media. You know, just really get social media inclined.
Right, right.
So I'm not that old.
Right.
I do remember when computers started taking over. So
right.
I'm like kind of like on that level. You know, I'm changing with the times.
Right.
You know, the times aren't changing me. I'm changing with the times. I'm not gonna still wear bell bottoms if they're not in style. You know, I don't have anything to prove.
Right.
You know, so that's what I do. I just continue to improve as a person. You know, see the world for what it is, see where the world is going. I go to movies. I go out to dinner.
Right.
You know what I mean? I go out to social events with my friends. I hold parties and shit at my house. I kick it like a motherfucker. I kick it like a motherfucker.
You're really kicking it.
You know, so that's what I do, like on my off time and shit. And,
right.
You know, I'm getting this touring thing cranking back up. I took some time off to make sure I got my mind right and got myself together, and taking people on social media with me every step of the way. It's really just constantly moving. Like I told my buddy August, we're going to be out here for the next 7 years working harder than we ever been working before.
Wow.
Kids doing their thing. I got projects that I'm doing. I got all kind of great things that's happening from me, you know, and I got a reason and a voice to speak to people, you know.
Yes, sir.
That, you know, whether it's damn, he got kidnapped and found by John Walsh, you know, from America's Most Wanted, you know, during that or whatever it may be. My story is a motherfucker.
Right.
So,
right. Have you ever thought about writing a book?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, we plan on helping a few people, and that's what I've been doing. You know,
right.
Make a Wish Foundation. I'm very avid with that. You know, I'm always doing stuff like that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You know, yeah, man, yeah. So my life is, I have a full, robust life, man, and with lots of cool stuff that happens within it. So that's what I do.
I love it, man. Bizzy Bone is in the building, man, on famousHipHopRadio.com, man. Biz, man, much love to you, fam. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule. I know you're kicking and do your thing. I'm going to keep following you on social media, man. I know you got thousands of people, but look for that Famous Hip Hop logo up there to pop up on your thing and shout your boy out. And, man, much love to you and appreciate you for spending time with me, man.
Not a problem. Make sure that you play them 2 new singles from Crazy and Bizzy.
Oh, I'm about to play them right now. We could talk about them right now, too. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I got them right here. One's with Stephen Marley, the son of Bob Marley, and the other one's with Tank. So I'm a fan of both of them cats. You want to set those? You want to set the songs up?
Yeah, I want to definitely set the songs up. First and foremost, I want everybody that's listening to follow me at I Am Bizzy Bone on Facebook. Follow me at Mr. MRMCCANE, Mr. McCain, on Instagram, and this is Bizzy Bone on Periscope. So make sure y'all follow me. But coming up, we got Coming Home.
That's right.
Featuring Stephen Marley. And next we have If Heaven Had a Cell Phone, Bone Thugs featuring Tank.
Man, on famousHipHopRadio.com, man. Much love to Bizzy Bone, and here we go. Coming Home. All right, Biz, man. I appreciate you, fam. That's a good look.
Send me a recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it up and splice it up, and then I'll send it to you as soon as I get it.
All right, make sure you get that social media in there. It's very important.
No, I got you.
Thank you so much.
All right, bro. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.